and make money. Okay, so how to start farming business in Nigeria and make money. So it's going to be a discussion, an interactive section. Okay, so now some people they call me say, Colin, so I get interest in the farming. How fit it do am, where do I start from and all that. Okay, now listen to this advice, and if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please make sure say you subscribe. And you subscribe, now you will see updates like this, because I give you tips, tricks, strategy and advice on how best to invest in real estate. Okay, now today we'll be talking about how to start farming business in Nigeria and make money. So make sure you don't skip this video, share it. So let's continue. Now, when you want to go into farming in Nigeria, there are some things you put into consideration. Before talking of capital, there are some things you need to put into consideration. Number one, which type of farming you want to do. Because people just say farming. Which type of farming you want to do, and what they pick your interest in farming? Is it animal husbandry? That is to the rear fowl, goats, chicken, all those, you want to produce egg, all those kind of things, like anything that have to do with animal, livestock. They call them livestock. Now that one you want to, pig day, different animals day. Okay, even in those animals, you will check which one so you're comfortable to handle. We're talking about livestock here. Okay, now once you don't get that one from mind, then that's number one, first step, what we want to do. Then two, the location and the land where you want to use. Now somebody called me some time ago, he say he won't buy one property and he won't do poultry, then that kind of thing, because one plot near the house when he buy, and he buy them together. So I advise him, I say, see, I don't say you like farming, but this type of farm where you won't go into, it will cause something like problem later within you and your people where they are around. You say, how? I say, okay, when fowl start to shout for residential area and they shit everywhere, don't they smell, community will come for you. So which means the plan farming what we want to do, come get ahead again. So if na farming work we want to do complete farming work, then if you look for a place where people never too they stay, like where people never too day, then you feel do that kind of thing. So nobody will complain of smell, nobody will complain of foul the shark and all that. So you come to make an advice them. I come say, okay, what if you do now? Fish farming. Fish not they make noise, fish not they smell, like the catfish. So make sure say they take care of them, and the pop they clean and the pool set me they clean. Study about them, okay? So I just give you an example. So if you want to go into farming, make sure say you put this into consideration, and also study about the type of farm we want, whether now livestock and crops. Okay, so now let's come back to crops. I'll talk I'll put more for crops, I'll put more for livestock. Okay, now if you want to do crops, you go still think of which crop you want to do. There are some crops with this season. Let's say corn get the time where they come, and other crops like that. So now if you want to do something like you want to plant something like, let's say, plantain, cashew, and palm tree, where they produce the palm fruit, where they do oil, and plant they call them this so when they talk of plantain different from banana. Banana safety day. Then there's this one they put the plant now, which is pineapple. Then we also have cassava. Okay, so now you need to put all these things in place, know the one way you want to do. Okay, like yam self dey other crops dey, but first choose which one dey comfortable. Like we plant plantain now, just take care of the plantain no dey shower, plantain no dey make noise. How plantain dey be. After they harvest one, another sucker don come outside and all that. Same with pineapple and all that. Then if na crops you wan do now, you come look at the land again. Say crops different from livestock. Livestock na ground where you put them, stay package and they go live there. But crops now need fertile land. So don't be say they just say, I want farm. If you go for land where don't dey fertile, all those your crops wey you spend money to buy, everything will just be waste. So you need a fertile land, like a loamy soil, before you think of planting anything in that location. So make sure say you also put this into consideration. Okay, so now we can go into your capital. How much you get, make it start. For some of now we don't already get property, don't already get land, then now good to go for you. Let's say for example, say you want plantain. All you need to do, like me I did for Lagos, all you need to do now to just contact people for Ogun State or Ibadan, they will bring soccer come for you. we all have to get a manual labor, clear the place and start planting. Okay, if na pineapple you wan do, na the same thing. You know the state where you want for do am, so you should know the neighboring town, or if that town sef have such, like such facility, like for you to get all this together. That is by getting all the suckers or maybe the seed of wetin you wan plant. Okay, so na so e be. So before you go into farm, no be say you just wan and start the farm. If na cross you wan plant, make sure say that place dey fertile. No be say every time fertilizer, okay, because you go spend more money. So make sure say that place dey fertile. Then if na cassava you wan still plant, you know say that one na season. After some months e don mature, you uproot am, that one don comot, you can decide to continue on planting another thing and all that. But if na like plantain, I just use plantain and cassava and also pineapple show example, because you sef you know wetin you wan plant. But all the thing is that make sure that land is fertile. Study about how to take care of that plant. Some people just in farming, they just plant, they don't go. If you know dey weed, you know dey maintain, that's another issue. You go just find out say all the money wey you just spend, you don waste. For example, now you wan plant ugu pumpkin leaf, you know say you need to do like shade for am, so that e go climb, you go come produce the seed and all that. The leaf sef go dey green, and you harvest the leaf, and at the same time you harvest the seed. So if you just plant, you say you wan plant, you just plant and put for ground. Even if the ground dey fertile, the guy go do reach. If water dey always plenty for that place, you go still spoil am, and if sun too much, you go dey heat am. So you need to do kind of a shade for am. That's why I said any of these things wey you wan do, make sure say you study about them. Seek professional advice for people wey don dey into that kind of business, wey don dey plant that same thing, wey wan do that same thing wey you wan do. If na vegetable, seek for assistance and help, okay, and advice. If na like plantain, cashew nuts, palm tree na you wan plant, I just use that as an example. You wey dey watch now, you know wetin you wan do. All I just want to know that seek an advice. Make sure the land is fertile, because na crops we dey talk about. Then you can start to boost it up with fertilizer and all that. Okay, then let's come back to livestock again. Livestock, no be as I just dey see am o. If you no get good main ten ance culture, you just find out say all of them will just kpai, especially if you want dey rear chicken. Because that's why it's called livestock. You need to give them attention. Whether they rear dog, you want to rear chicken, you want to rear pig and all that, you need to give them full attention. And if you know say you know dey get time, make sure that you get people involved in all this thing, that they run am for you. And if you do am well, you will cash out big time. You know why? Food na one of the essential things people must eat, whether you get work, whether you no get work, people must eat. Okay, so that's why you see people dey do poultry now, they cash out. Once the fowl don lay egg, or they sell the egg, when e don old, they call am old layer now, they go sell the chicken itself. So you see, there are several ways to cash out in this farming industry. That is, you carve out the nature you want, that you carve out the part of you want. Don't say just one for everywhere and study about it. And this same fowl, if you not take care of them, if you just wake up one day, all of them don't like, all of them don't die. So now see the one wey people dey post for line, say see this person poultry farm, why you do, I want to go to poultry farm. Make sure you ask question before you go into such business. Same thing like pig. Once pig born, everywhere will full. But not forget, pig, they give them treatment, the environment we put them matters a lot, and the attention wey they give them. So now if you want to come into farming, think, am I going into livestock or am I going into crops? If you know say you get time to dey focus, then just do our advice, just do crops. At least people declare am, and they go dey there, not like livestock. Okay, so but if na livestock dey your mind, even if not dey Nigeria, like Nigerian diaspora, make sure you engage people. You want to do fish farming, the same thing. All these things need care. That's why it's called life. It's called livestock. So all these things, they need care. So if you're able to do the necessary thing, the investment wey you make, you will reap am huge. Now like people dey for Lagos, everything we dey buy am. Ugu now we dey buy, egg we dey buy, plantain we dey buy, just mention even oil we dey buy. Okay, so some people dey go like Ogun State, like Ondo State, like Ibadan to go bring all this come for us wey dey Lagos wey dey buy. So now if you don dey get your produce, don dey harvest them, the place you should target na the city. Na city people go, and now for village now you get cassava, I get cassava, you get oil, I get, we won't patronize you. So your own now to focus on the city they push them go city. Now city, 9 people they will consume am for you. Okay, so make sure you study this thing very well. Choose the one we won't go into, and you will cash out huge. See plantain now. If I tell you how much they sell plantain for island, I did for island for Lekki as this year. If ask people, they go tell you whether yam, whether just mention anything food, because people must eat. Whether you get work, as I talked about before, or you never get work, people must eat. So food now one of the essential things for human being life. So if you go into agriculture and you utilize the space where you get to where, then you will cash out very big. Now let me also advise, do you know if you have one plot, you can divide that plot, one side for crop, one side for animal husband, that is livestock farming. Let's say for example, even if you dey for like kind of community where people they live already, because some people now they say, oh, I for do this thing now, and because where they say no. The type of the livestock you rear for them are like fish, you understand? If you do fish farming and you do something like plantain, you do something like ugu leaf, which is pumpkin leaf, or other vegetable and all that, then you go still cash out very big. So just have it in mind, the portion of land where you get will determine the how your harvest too will be and how your cultivation will be. The bigger it is, the more you cash out. Just like person we get like 10 beds now, that is for fowl. Compare to person we get like 20 bed or 50 bed or 100 beds. Okay, but it still depends on your capacity. You can start small and grow big. The truth of the matter is that you cannot do anything that have to do with agriculture. Food, you cannot do it well and go broke. You cannot do it well and your investment will crash. Not only when you're not doing well, or when there's mismanagement, and there are issues today. Okay, so if you want to go into farming in Nigeria, these are the things I say make you do. Number one, look into the pathway you want to go, whether livestock or whether crops. Okay, then after that, look at the environment where you want for do am. Once you don consider the environment where you want for do am, then look into the capital where you want to start. Then before you come put that money, seek for professional advice. Okay, then if you do all these things, then your cash out is guaranteed. So my name is Dr. Collins. I'm the one that give the very best in real estate investments, and more educational videos like this will be coming up. Make sure you subscribe, you share my video. I don't want people that they waste that land. We just do one side like that. We don't dey waste time. I dey always talk about my people in diaspora. My people say every na me working, or I'm working. Look for this person to tabi down for you. But for the sake of people not understand this, they not come after you. It means say there's this worm. May I describe what they see for pantry, dead pantry. They don't use oil fry am. Actually put them for pots as they fry, and the oil will they come out for your body. Now they take the fry am. So what that one mean in layman explanation mean that use wetin dey around here to dey settle things wey dey house. Some of our people dey say send money or did this one another, make stress not too much for you. Do this type of investment, let them manage it, and you from there they use the fund till they fund them. Now so that the one wey dey hustle for that side, pressure not too dey on top of am. But anybody wey don't want work should not eat. I dey always advise. Once you see any signal, anybody wey don't want work, and then you go know say na waste of this one. You know say this one na person wey you need to take care of, or you know how to arrange yourself so that you don't fall victim. Okay, thank you very much my people. Subscribe, share the video. My number for people who want to contact me, my number they show for description below, and I'll still call it. My number now, if you're there abroad, add +234. Yeah, if you're there abroad, add +234. Okay, now +234 70589977. My phone number with that. So thank you very much my people, and I will see you on the next one. Subscribe or share this video. Educational content, agriculture sweet too. If you do it well, yes, you cash out very big. You go there abroad, you will cash out here, because some of our people wey dey abroad, they will get plantain farm for Ogun State, some get pineapple farm, some will get cassava farm. I know many of them. So this life, all you do is really professional advice and follow professional tips, strategy and advice, then you are good to go. So thank you very much my people, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, Narrator Collins, I'm the one that give the very best blessed investment. I give you offer so that you don't suffer. I'll see you in my next video. Share this one. Bye for now.